Wimal or Dullas to contest from SLC. Senasinghi's talk shows SJB fears JVP. Seniors unable to stand Harsha's childish politics. Ranil plans to lure disappointed SJB MPs.
The leader, දේශයට මග කියන ප්‍රවෘත්ති පෙළගැස්ම.
Wimal or Dullas to contest from SLC. Weerawansa was a vociferous speaker at the election platform in the past. This time, he seems to be a forgotten man. With factionalising now on for the presidential polls, where is Weerawansa now? Reportedly, all mainstream parties have decided to have nothing to do with not just him, but also with Gamampila and Rathanathera. These parties fear they will lose Tamil and Muslim votes. Weerawansa is now back home from a foreign trip to organise his Supreme Lanka coalition. There is also talk that he is going to be a candidate. At a media briefing yesterday, he was asked about it. Weerawansa replied that there will be a candidate from the nationalist, progressive, leftist camp, and that candidate will be named shortly.
ජනාධිපතිවරණයක් එනවා නම් ඔබතුමාත් තීරණය කරන්න ඕනේ කොතනද හිටගන්නේ කියන එක. තව මාස 3-4යි තියෙන්නේ. ඔබතුමාගේ තීරණය දැන් ඇවිල්ලා.
අපි කොතනවත් හිටගන්නේ අපි හිටගන්නේ අපේ තැන.
ඒ කියන්නේ ඔබතුමාගේ අපේක්ෂකයෙක් ඉදිරිපත්.
ඔව් අපේ කඳුරෙන් ඉදිරිපත් වෙනවා.
ඒ ඔබද
ඒක අපි ඉස්සරහට කියන්න කවුද කියලා.
කඳුර හැටියට සැලකන්නේ
ජාතිකවාදී ප්‍රගතිශීලී වාමාංශික කඳුර.
ඒ නිදාන සන්දානයත් ඒකින් තමයි.
ඒව අපි ඉදිරියේදී හරියට ඔබට පැහැදිලි.
Weerawansa believes that he can entice many in the SLPP to his SLC, including those in the faction with Professor Charitha Herath. Could Dullas be that nationalist, progressive, leftist candidate? Senasinghi's talk shows SJB fears JVP. The Leader TV said even yesterday that all other parties and camps are fearing the NPP, which is gaining further popularity. On Wednesday, Sajith's campaign manager Sujiwa Senasinghi tried at a media briefing to create a JVP phobia in society. He played an audio tape attributed to Lanka and quoted him as saying that power of the state will definitely be enforced once the party elects to power, and another says there will be hangings. Is this the way JVP is going to govern? How can it repay loans amounting to $90 billion? How can it catch thieves by taking files home? What is the difference between Sajith and Anura? He went on asking. AKD says he will catch thieves once in power. He was the anti-corruption chief during our government. Name a single thief he had caught. Why did he accept the chairmanship if he cannot catch thieves? He is incapable, Sujiwa said. Senasinghi also said the JVP is using the people's difficulties to its political advantage and that people should think and act wisely.
ලාල්කාන්ත මහත්තයා කියනවා අපි බලය ගන්නේ බලය ගත්තොත් බලය ක්‍රියාත්මක කරන්න අනිවාර්යයෙන්ම රාජ්‍ය බලය ක්‍රියාත්මක කරනවා කියලා ලාල්කාන්ත පැහැදිලිව ප්‍රකාශ කරනවා. එතනතුමා කියන්නේ ජීපී එකේ අර කලින් කරපු ක්‍රූර පාලනය බලයට එන්නේ නැතුව කරපු පාලනය නැවත බලයට ඇවිල්ලා කරනවා කියලා. මේකේ ඉන්න ව්‍යාපාරිකයෝ මේකේ ඉන්න පරිපාලනය කරන රාජ්‍ය සේවකයෝ හිරේ දාලා එල්ලලා මරලා එහෙමද මේ ආණ්ඩු කරන්න යන්නේ කියන දේ සම්බන්ධයෙන් ජනතාව පොඩක් හිතන්න කියන දේ තමයි මම කියන්නේ.
All that means Senasinghi too is frightened of a JVP-led government. According to social media comments, Senasinghi is trying to create a phobia and tempt some votes for his party. He could even go wrong here. His speech could prompt people who are enraged over this social system with corrupt politicians, racketeers and dealmakers to rally round the NPP. Presently, luck is in AKD's favour. That cannot be countered by such talk. Seniors unable to stand Harsha's childish politics. Lakshman Fonseca, Senasinghi, Marika, Mujibur and Kiriella worked untiringly to form the SJB. According to them, Sajith decided to accept GL, Godahewa, Dullas and Charitha on the very day they broke away from the SLPP and became independent. Sajith does not seem interested much about the others in the Freedom People's Congress, but he has been promised by Dullas that it will be all 13 of them if they decide to join him. So he gave many a dinner for months at the Colombo Club and held talks before comprehending that Dullas is leaning towards the JVP. Then Sajith decided to accept anyone who joins along with GL, Godahewa and Jayasumana. In the end, only 6 of the FPC, Sans Dullas and Professor Charitha, signed a pact at GL's home with the SJB in December. It was the Leader TV that broke the news. Some, including Dilan, insisted that Sajith should not reveal the content of their agreement. Anyhow, only GL and Godahewa went before the media with the announcement that they have allied with the SJB. That made Sajith very happy. However, he is concerned by persons like Dylan who act like they haven't allied with him. SJB's Deputy National Organiser Marikar says Sajith has shown patience and good judgment to prevent any more breakaways, except Manusha and Hareen, who joined Ranil when he was the PM. He is also very patient with Fonseca and the always grumbling Harsha, who have become a big nuisance for the SJB. That is according to Marikar, Mujibur and Sena Singhe. Even Sajith has come to understand that his popularity has fallen to second place behind the NPP, although its economic experts boast of forming a government soon. So, he wants to show that he has the best team available. That is why he showed his would-be cabinet, Harsha, Iran, Godahewa, Rohan, Mayantha and Chandama. In the photograph released to the media after his meeting with the Japanese foreign minister. As Sajith works diligently, Harsha is giving him pains with his complaints, say his followers. Harsha has gone to every SJB working committee member and complained against GL and especially Godahewa. Both are now disappointed by the way things are happening. We left our portfolios to join them. Now they get together with the government and fabricate things. We did not expect positions when we joined Sajith, insisted Godahewa. He tweeted that he does his maximum with honesty when he works for someone and that he is now working for the victory of Sajith and the SJB. He goes on to say that the finance ministry of a future government should go to a SJB senior. Posting a picture of Sajith with Kabir, Eran and Harsha, he advises caution against enemy attempts at dividing the party. First, all should get together and win the election. The leader will then choose from among SJB seniors the person suitable to be the finance minister, and we will support that, he said. Maybe. He has posted that tweet at the insistence of Sajith. The party leader might be aware that his big project will go awry due to Harsha's childish acts. Such happenings are not unusual in unions among differing people. Whatever it is, there will certainly be divisions in the SJB over its economic policy. A decision needs to be taken correctly or the party will go down with Godahewa's one. Ranil plans to lure disappointed SJB MPs. Now, it is well known that some in the SJB are against the entry of GL, Godahewa and Jayasumana. A secret plan is now on to lure its disappointed MPs and organisers to the alliance by the UNP. Malik is said to be leading that campaign. Reports say about 10 MPs have been targeted under this campaign. But Ranil has told Malik not to accept any of them before May. It is said that they will join the UNP at a decisive moment. That is how crossovers are being planned with 7 months to go for elections. The best player with patience will win. A good game plan too is essential. That's it for today.